Starting your day with intention is the key to mental strength. Imagine waking up and feeling instantly calm, centered, and in control of your thoughts. You don't have to jump out of bed in a rush with your mind already racing about all the things you need to do. Instead, you can train your mind to be steady and strong right from the moment you wake up. It all begins with simple morning habits that reset your mindset for the rest of the day. These habits aren't about pushing harder or being perfect. They're about slowing down and reconnecting with your inner peace. You might think that in order to feel mentally strong, you need to do something intense, but the truth is, strength comes when you stop forcing and start flowing with your natural energy. When you begin your morning with calm and mindful habits, you set the tone for everything that comes next. Your thoughts become clearer, your actions more purposeful, and your emotions steadier. It's like starting your day with a fresh slate, where you get to decide what kind of energy you want to carry through the rest of the day. These morning habits will give you the power to face whatever challenges come your way, knowing that you are already strong and grounded, no matter what life throws at you. Now, let's dive into the first habit that will help you rebuild your mental strength from the inside out. One of the simplest and most powerful habits to build mental strength is breathing, but not just any breathing. Slow, deep breathing that calms your nervous system and resets your mind. It's easy to forget how much our breath affects our mental state. When we're stressed or anxious, we often breathe quickly and shallowly. This type of breathing signals to our body that we're in fight or flight mode, even when there's no real danger. But when you take the time to breathe deeply and slowly, you switch your body out of stress mode and into a relaxed state. This helps you think more clearly and approach the day with a calm mind. Start by sitting up comfortably in your bed or wherever you wake up. Close your eyes if you can, and begin by taking a deep breath in through your nose, slowly and steadily. Let the air fill your lungs all the way down to your belly, allowing your stomach to rise. Then exhale gently through your mouth, making the exhale longer than the inhale. As you breathe out, imagine releasing all the tension in your body and mind. Do this for just a minute, breathing in peace and breathing out any stress or worry. With each breath, you feel more centered, more at ease, and more in control. This simple breathing exercise can make a huge difference in how you feel as you start your day. Instead of jumping into your to-do list or worrying about what's ahead, you give yourself the gift of stillness. You're telling your body and mind that you have the space to slow down, to be present, and to reset. This is the foundation of mental strength, taking the time to breathe deeply and calm your body before the demands of the day take over. It's in these moments of calm that you reclaim your inner peace and prepare your mind to be steady throughout whatever challenges lie ahead. After you've calmed your breath, it's time to add an element of emotional grounding. This next habit is about connecting with yourself on a deeper level and setting your intentions for the day. It's simple, but it carries a lot of power. Placing your hand on your heart and saying a short prayer or affirmation. This small gesture helps you feel centered and more connected to your inner wisdom. It's easy to forget that we're not just physical beings, but spiritual beings too, and the mornings are a perfect time to reconnect with that spiritual side of ourselves. Place your right hand gently over your heart and close your eyes if you haven't already. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, say to yourself, "Guide me today. Help me stay calm and clear." These words don't need to be complex or lengthy. They simply need to come from a place of sincerity. The beauty of this practice is that it reminds you that you don't have to carry the weight of everything yourself. By placing your hand on your heart, you're physically grounding yourself in the present moment. You're tuning into your inner strength, and you're also inviting something greater than yourself to guide you through the day. This short prayer or affirmation doesn't need to be said with any particular religious or spiritual beliefs. It's just a reminder to yourself that you are supported, that you can trust in the flow of life, and that you don't need to figure everything out on your own. Your heart is a powerful symbol of love, trust, and connection, and by placing your hand over it, you remind yourself that everything you need is already within you. This simple act helps you shift from a state of doing to a state of being. You start the day not by focusing on what needs to be done, but by focusing on how you want to feel, calm, clear, and guided. One of the most powerful ways to build mental strength is by learning to release control. Many of us are used to waking up with a sense of urgency, checking our phones, rushing through our morning routine, and immediately jumping into the stress of what we need to accomplish. But what if, instead of trying to control everything, you simply allowed things to unfold? The morning is the perfect time to practice letting go of the need to control the day. Instead of trying to plan every minute, set every expectation, or force things to go your way, you can simply choose to surrender. Surrendering isn't about giving up. It's about trusting that everything will unfold as it should, without the need for constant control. To practice releasing control, start by taking a moment to acknowledge that you don't need to have everything figured out. Say to yourself, I release what I can't control. I will do my part and trust the rest. This statement is powerful because it acknowledges that there are things you can control, your attitude, your actions, your effort, and there are things beyond your control, other people, external events, the future. Instead of trying to control everything, you focus on the one thing you can control, how you show up in each moment. This is the essence of mental strength, knowing that you have the power to choose your response, even when you can't control the outcome. By letting go of the need to control, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. You create space for trust, flow, and ease to enter. This practice of surrender sets the stage for a more peaceful, grounded day. It's not about being passive or neglecting your responsibilities. It's about accepting that some things are simply beyond your control, and that's okay. When you surrender to the flow of life, you invite more grace, calm, and clarity into your day, which in turn strengthens your mental resilience. Trust that everything will fall into place in its own time, and that you are strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. The first thing your mind touches in the morning matters more than most people realize. The mind is soft and open when you wake up, like fresh soil. Whatever you place into it first will shape how you think and feel for hours. If the first thing you do is reach for your phone, your mind is no longer yours. It becomes a meeting place for other people's needs, other people's moods, other people's opinions, and endless noise. Messages can pull you into problems before your feet even touch the floor. News can fill you with fear. Social media can make you compare your life to someone else's highlight reel. And even if you tell yourself it's just for a minute, that minute has a way of turning into 10, then 20, then suddenly your whole morning is gone and your mind is already tired. Mental strength does not start with fighting the world. It starts with protecting your inner space. A strong mind is not a mind that sees everything and handles everything at once. A strong mind is a mind that chooses what it allows in. Think of your attention like a front door. You do not leave your front door wide open all day, letting anyone walk in whenever they want. You choose who enters. You choose what energy comes into your space. Your mind deserves the same care. When you check your phone right away, It is like leaving the front door open and telling the world, "Come in, take over, decide how I feel today." But when you delay the phone, even for a short time, you are telling yourself, "I decide how I start my day." Give yourself a clean start, not a perfect start, not a strict start, just a clean one. A start where your mind is not full of voices before it even remembers its own voice. A start where you are not reacting before you are even awake. The goal is simple. Make your first moments about you, not about the world. Try this. When you wake up, do not touch your phone for the first 20 minutes. If 20 feels too hard, start with 10. If 10 feels too hard, start with 5. The number matters less than the promise you make to your mind. Keep your phone out of reach if you need to. Leave it across the room. Leave it outside the bedroom. Put it face down. Turn off notifications at night so it does not pull you the moment you open your eyes. You are not doing this to punish yourself. You are doing this to protect yourself. During that phone-free time, let your mind settle into the day gently. Let it wake up like a child waking up from sleep, slowly, safely, without being rushed. You can sit on the edge of your bed and breathe. You can stretch. You can drink water. You can look out the window and notice the sky. You can place your hand on your heart again and repeat one calming sentence. You can do nothing but breathe for a moment. That nothing is not wasted time. That is you building mental strength. Because here is the truth. Whatever you feed your mind first becomes your mood, and your mood becomes your choices, and your choices become your day. If you feed your mind stress first, your mind learns stress as normal. It learns rushing as normal. It learns worry as normal. It learns comparison as normal. But if you feed your mind calm first, your mind learns calm as normal. It learns patience as normal. It learns clarity as normal. It learns trust as normal. There is a quiet power in beginning the day without outside noise. It teaches you that you do not have to react to everything. It teaches you that you can pause. It teaches you that you can choose. And choosing is what mental strength is made of. So when the urge comes, when your hand almost reaches for the phone by habit, pause and take one breath. Remind yourself, I will check the world after I check in with myself. Say it slowly. Let it feel true. Your mind does not need the world's problems before it has even found its balance. Your mind needs you first. And when you give yourself that clean start, you step into the day from a place of calm, not chaos. Mental strength is not only built in the mind, it is built through the body too. The way you treat your body in the morning becomes a message you send to your mind. If you stay stiff, rushed, and disconnected from your body, your mind often stays stiff, rushed, and tense as well. But when you move your body gently, you tell your mind something very important. We are awake. We are alive. We can handle today. Movement is one of the fastest ways to shift your inner state. You do not need a hard workout. You do not need a perfect plan. You do not need to do what anyone else is doing. You only need to move in a way that helps energy flow. A lot of stress is not only in your head. It is stored in your shoulders, your jaw, your chest, your stomach. It sits in the body like tight knots. And if you do not release that tension, it follows you all day. You can try to think your way out of stress, but sometimes the body needs a different kind of help. It needs motion. It needs breath. It needs softness. It needs to feel safe again. Start small. The goal is not to push. The goal is to open. When you first wake up, your body has been still for hours. Your joints are quiet. Your muscles are resting. Your blood is moving slowly. Gentle movement tells your system, it is okay to wake up now. This simple act can bring you into the present moment faster than any thought. Begin with a slow stretch. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your arms overhead. Turn your neck gently from side to side. Let your jaw relax. Open and close your hands. Move your spine with a slow twist. You can do this standing, sitting, or even in bed. The point is not the position. The point is the feeling. Feel yourself coming back into your body. If you can, take a short walk. Even a 5-minute walk is powerful. A walk in the morning is like telling your mind, we are moving forward. It clears mental fog. It gives you space to breathe. It helps your thoughts settle. If walking outside is not possible, walk inside. Walk around your room. Walk around your home. The movement still counts. The message still lands. As you move, keep the words in your mind simple and kind. Instead of thinking about everything you must do later, focus on one sentence that builds strength. Say it to yourself as you stretch, as you walk, as you move your arms. I am waking up my strength. Then say, I am building a steady mind. Repeat those lines quietly. Let them match your steps. Let them match your breath. This matters because your mind listens to repetition. If you repeat worry every day, your mind becomes a worry machine. If you repeat calm every day, your mind becomes a calm home. Movement paired with simple words makes the message stronger because your whole system is involved. Your body hears it, your nervous system hears it, your mind hears it, and slowly, day by day, you become the kind of person who starts the morning with strength instead of stress. Simple movement also teaches another form of mental strength, staying consistent without being extreme. Many people start habits in a big way, then burn out. They go too hard, then quit. But mental strength is built through steady steps, small daily practices. You are not trying to prove anything. You are training your system. You are showing up for yourself in a way you can repeat. So choose movement that feels kind. Choose movement that feels easy enough to do again tomorrow. If your mind says, this is too small to matter, remind yourself, small things done daily become big things over time. A strong mind is built in small moments, not only in big ones. And when you finish your movement, pause for a breath. Feel your body. Notice how even a little movement changes your mood. Notice how it brings you into the present. That is mental strength. The ability to shift your state on purpose. The ability to guide yourself back to calm. The ability to start again. There is a part of you that already knows how to be calm, a part of you that already knows how to trust life, a part of you that is steady even when the world is not. But many mornings that part gets covered by noise, by rushing, by fear, by thinking too far ahead. Visualization is a simple way to uncover that steady part again. It helps you move from stress into trust. It helps you rebuild your inner world before you face the outer world. Visualization is not about pretending problems do not exist. It is about choosing where you place your attention, because attention is power. What you focus on grows in your experience. If you focus on fear, fear grows. If you focus on calm, calm grows. Visualization trains your focus. It teaches your mind to rest in a safe place for a moment, and that short rest can change how you carry yourself for the rest of the day. Start by sitting still for just 30 seconds. If you have more time, take a minute, but even 30 seconds is enough. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take one slow breath in, then breathe out gently. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face soften. Let your stomach relax. Then choose one image. You can imagine a warm light in your chest. Picture it as a small glow right behind your heart. It can be soft, like candlelight. It can be bright, like morning sunlight. It can be golden, like warmth. The details do not need to be perfect. The feeling is what matters. With each breath in, imagine that light growing a little. With each breath out, imagine it spreading through your body, into your shoulders, into your arms, into your belly, into your legs. Let it fill you like warmth filling a room. As that light spreads, imagine it touching the places where you hold tension, the tight spot in your chest, the knot in your stomach, the heavy feeling in your head. Let the light soften those places. You do not have to force anything. You do not have to fix anything. Just let the warmth be there. Let it do what warmth does. Let it loosen what is tight. Let it calm what is restless. Now add one simple sentence. Keep it short so your mind can hold it easily. Whisper it in your mind as you breathe. I am safe. Then, I am guided. Then, I can trust today. You do not need to say all three if it feels like too much. Choose one and repeat it slowly. When your mind tries to wander, bring it back to the light and the sentence, gently, no judgment, just return. If you prefer a different image, imagine a golden river. See it flowing calmly, steadily, like it has all the time in the world. The river does not rush. It does not worry about the next turn. It simply moves forward, guided by its nature. Imagine standing beside that river for a moment. The air is soft. The sound is peaceful. Then imagine stepping into the river. The water is warm and safe. You do not have to swim. You do not have to control where it goes. The river carries you. This is what trust feels like, being carried by life without needing to force every step. As you picture the river, let your worries become like small stones in your hands. Name them in a simple way. Worry about money, worry about health, worry about work, worry about being enough. You do not have to go deep. Just notice what you're carrying. Then imagine placing those stones into the river one by one. Watch them sink and disappear. Watch the water keep flowing, calm and steady. Notice how your hands feel lighter. Notice how your chest feels more open. Notice how your breath becomes easier. This practice is not magic in the way people sometimes think. It is not about making life perfect. It is about training your nervous system to feel safe. It is about giving your mind a new home base, a place it can return to when things get loud, a place inside you that remains steady. And the more often you return to that steady place, the more your mind learns calm is possible. Peace is possible. I can come back to myself. After your visualization, do not rush away. Take one final breath. Feel the calm you created. Even if it is small, it is real. That calm is not outside of you. You made it. You allowed it. And that is mental strength, the ability to guide your inner world on purpose. Now carry that feeling forward. Not as pressure, not as something you must hold perfectly all day, just as a gentle direction, like a compass. When you feel stress later, you can return to this again. One breath, one image, one sentence. And that small return, repeated over time, rebuilds you from the inside out. A strong mind is not built by thinking about everything at once. It is built by learning how to focus. Most mental stress in the morning comes from your mind trying to hold too many things at the same time. The moment you wake up, the mind starts listing problems, tasks, worries, and what-if thoughts. It tries to solve the whole day before the day even starts. This is why you can feel tired before you've even done anything. Not because the day is already hard, but because your mind is already carrying the weight of 10 different directions. Setting one clear intention is like giving your mind a single path to walk on. It calms mental noise because it answers one question: how do I want to move through today? Not what will happen, not what everyone else will do, not what the world will bring, just how you will meet it. That is power. That is mental strength. It is choosing your inner stance before life tests it. An intention is not a long list. It's not a big promise. It's not a perfect plan. It's one simple sentence you can remember when the day gets loud. When you choose one clear intention, you are training your mind to return to that sentence again and again, like coming back to a safe place. That return is what makes you strong. People often think strength is never feeling stress, but real strength is feeling stress and still being able to come back to calm. A clear intention helps you come back. Choose an intention that feels realistic and kind, something you can carry, something that fits your day no matter what happens. For example, today I choose peace, or today I respond, not react, or today I move slowly and with care, or today I will be present. Keep it simple. Simple is strong. Simple is repeatable. And repeatable is how you build a new mind. Once you pick your intention, repeat it a few times, not like a robot, like a reminder, like you are speaking to your own mind with love. Let the words settle. Let them become familiar. If you like, place your hand on your heart again as you say it, because the body helps the mind believe. Then imagine your day for a moment, not in detail, but in feeling. Imagine that intention guiding you through common moments, getting ready, speaking to others, handling surprises, making choices. You are not trying to control the day. You are simply choosing your inner direction. During the day, you will forget your intention sometimes. That is normal. That is not failure. That is part of the practice. Each time you remember and return, you build strength. Each return is like a push-up for your mind. You are training focus. You are training calm. You are training patience. You are training yourself to lead your mind instead of being led by it. And when stress rises, because it will, pause and ask yourself one simple question. What does my intention ask of me right now? If your intention is peace, maybe it asks you to breathe before you answer. If your intention is to respond, not react, maybe it asks you to wait a moment before you send a message. If your intention is presence, maybe it asks you to stop rushing and feel your feet on the ground. One clear intention won't make your day perfect, but it will make you stronger. It will make you steadier. It will give your mind a simple truth to hold when everything else feels uncertain, and that is what rebuilding yourself looks like. One choice at a time. There is a way to end your morning practice that quietly changes your whole life over time. It is simple, but it reaches deep. It is gratitude, not as a forced positivity, but as a calm way of saying, I am here and I am open. Gratitude is not pretending everything is fine. Gratitude is choosing to notice what is still good, even while you are growing. It is choosing to see support, even if life feels messy. And this mindset builds mental strength because it trains your mind to look for steadiness instead of panic. When you start the day with gratitude, you send a message to your mind. We are not in danger right now, because the mind cannot hold deep gratitude and deep fear at the same time. Fear says something is wrong. Gratitude says something is still here. Gratitude grounds you in reality instead of worry. It brings you back to the present moment. And the present moment is where strength lives. Begin with just one thing, one honest thing. It could be small. The fact that you woke up, the fact that you can breathe, the fact that you have another chance, the fact that you are learning, the fact that you are trying. You do not need a long list. The point is not to perform gratitude. The point is to feel it, even lightly. Take a slow breath. Then say quietly, Thank you for this new day. Let it be simple. Then add, I am open to good. And then, I am ready to grow. These sentences are powerful because they combine peace with forward movement. They don't demand a perfect outcome. They simply open the door. Now notice how this changes the energy inside you. Stress often makes you tight. It makes you close. It makes you guard yourself. But gratitude softens you without making you weak. It makes you open without making you careless. It makes you steady. It creates a quiet trust that says, I can handle what comes, and I can also receive what is meant for me. This ready-to-receive mindset is important because many people wake up already bracing for trouble. They prepare for disappointment. They expect problems. They assume today will be heavy. And if you expect heaviness, you often notice heaviness more. But if you practice openness, you notice support more. You notice kind moments more. You notice solutions more. You notice small doors opening. And those small doors can change everything. Being ready to receive does not mean you sit back and do nothing. It means you stop fighting life before life even arrives. It means you stop waking up in a battle position. Instead, you wake up with a calm heart and clear eyes. You do your part, you show up, you take steps, but you do not squeeze the day with fear. You let the day meet you. You let life surprise you. You let good find you too. If you want a simple way to practice this, try this sentence in the morning. I don't have to chase today. I will walk into it with trust. Then breathe. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face soften. Let your body feel the message. Because your body must feel safe for your mind to feel strong. Mental strength is not something you either have or don't have. It is something you build. And one of the best places to build it is in the morning when your mind is fresh and open, before the world fills it with noise. You rebuild yourself by choosing calm over rush, focus over chaos, trust over fear, not once, but again and again. These morning habits are not meant to be heavy. They are meant to be simple. You are not trying to change your whole life in one day. You are training your mind in small steps. You start with breath to calm your body. You ground your heart with a short prayer. You release the need to control everything. You protect your mind with clean input by delaying the phone. You move gently to wake up your energy. You use visualization to return to trust. You choose one clear intention to guide your day, and you end with gratitude and openness, so you step into life with a softer heart and a steadier mind. Some mornings will feel easy. Some mornings will feel messy. That is normal. The practice is not about perfect mornings. It is about returning. It is about choosing again. Even if you do only one habit, that is still rebuilding. Even if you take only one deep breath before you reach for your phone, that breath is still strength. Even if you remember your intention only once during the day, that moment is still training. Strength is built through returns. Over time, these small habits change how you live. You stop waking up in panic. You stop letting the world decide your mood. You stop feeling like you have to control everything to be okay. You begin to feel steady inside even when life outside is not. You begin to trust yourself. You begin to trust timing. You begin to trust the process of becoming, and that is what spiritual growth really is. Not escaping life, not pretending you never feel stress, but learning how to meet life with a calm heart, a clear mind, and a steady spirit, one morning at a time.